Ugh. God. Okay. Ooh. All right, come on. Quae. Okay, you're gonna have to do that over. Like, literally, it cut out. Like, all I heard was the CDM part. All right.
Why is it
We're
not picking
back.
up
I
first?
don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask him to say it again. It's just CDM. Like, it's not. I don't know why I can't hear the rest of the shit, but either way, we're back. We're here. It's fucking November 12th, 11th. No, it's 12th. Okay, I was right. A lot of shit going on. Start off with, how's everyone?
I'm good. Nick's on a 3-game win streak. Anne Hathaway was
Nice.
at the game tonight.
Wow.
Her 41st birthday.
Wow. We
Shout
was
out
just
Anne
talking about her
Hathaway.
shit too. That's funny. Yeah. Um, I'm doing well in some areas and not well in some others, such as life. School's still, kicking my ass. But we are going to graduate in May. Don't worry about it. Um, Marquay. What did you say? Oh, okay. Oh, can you not share that you're in the thing? Not yet. Okay, this is why I didn't want you to do the laptop, because what the fuck? Like, we deadass cannot understand or hear anything you're saying. But
I don't know. Do we
I'm
kick him
gonna
out?
take I don't know. I'm gonna take it as he said no. Um so yeah. Halloween, let's give a quick recap of Halloween. We're all together. It was a great weekend. I thoroughly enjoyed myself and the partying. Got sick from it, of course, but that was also part of the weather because that shit has been horrific. Let's talk about it. Why is it 72 in November? The world is ending. Um, what else? Yeah, we partied. The best night was definitely Saturday night. We were out for about from like 10 something to like it was like 2, 1:30, some shit like that. Yeah, it was a good time. Danced a lot, sweated. Shout out to everybody wearing their costumes and shit. The best one I saw was the inflated Peppa Pig.
That's crazy.
Or was it Peppa Pig or was it just a pig? I feel like it was just a pig, but we gonna say it was Peppa. Um, People
No
kept calling me
salt.
Michael Jackson. That was the funniest shit I kept hearing. Um, what else? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Um, what else has happened? That's pretty much it. Oh, for our seniors out there, we had to pick our classes recently. They had me wake up at fucking 7 a.m. Like the same day I had a fucking story due. Like y'all don't love me. Real shit. And I was sick as shit trying to finish that damn story with a science infection. But I finished. I'm about to get ripped to
A
shreds on
science
Tuesday.
infection.
But yeah. It's because so when everybody had like a cold, mystery cold, it wasn't COVID, but everybody had like a mystery cold or some shit, a cough, a hack. You know, I was fine. I recovered. I'm chilling. I get off of work Saturday night. I don't know what the fuck happened. In a swift turn of events, I'm hacking, I'm sneezing, I'm fucking coughing. I'm like, holy shit, I can't even fucking see right now. And you know, I'm hot. Like it's just a lot going on. And I wake up that Sunday morning, and bitch, you know, a true reckoning that day. It was quite bad. Um, have you ever sneezed 4 times in a row and then coughed? It was quite painful. I thought I was gonna pop a
I
blood
have
vessel.
not.
Yeah. So that was ass, and I'm still kind of recovering from that. You know, it was a long. I fucked up that Saturday night by blowing my nose with napkins, like those like
Facts.
hard ass napkins.
The
So
brown
now I
ones,
have
paper
like,
bag napkins.
yeah, hell yeah. So now I have like a little like thing under my nose from my nose peeling, bad as shit. Um, but hey, oh, he saved it. Fuck off. I knew I should have went low. So yeah, hopefully that can recover. I need to get some Vaseline or some shea butter or some shit.
I woke up
Uh,
this morning with a bunch of pressure behind my eye. It was only one eye though. It was weird.
hmm,
It wasn't like a headache. It just felt
that
like
is
my
kind of
eye
weird.
was just like bulging out of my face. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. So
I'm good
I don't know
though,
if you
but
ever
like it
had a
was
sinus
weird.
infection. Yeah, right. But that is basically how I feel, but like all over my face. Like it feels like it feels like I'm inflated almost.
Shout out
So
Peppa
you
Pig.
know, truly hell, truly hell. But you know, we made it through it. I didn't go to work Monday because fuck that. Barely went Wednesday, but you know, I did my whole shift
Oh,
Thursday. You know
speaking of how's
what?
life, new car, same problems. Had to fix a flat tire last Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Did not go to work Monday as well.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, it was just not a great Monday for us. But you know what Monday is, if you really think about it. Um, Josh's check engine light came on, but he said it was just an O2 sensor. Mine is like fucking with me psychologically because it'll come on and then it'll go off, and I'm like, so what does that mean? Why would you shoot with your left
probably just the
foot?
O2 sensor.
That's what I'm thinking as well because I already have my AC is broken in there because the fan is broken. Haven't fixed it because like who has money for that? Speaking of who has money for
Bro,
that,
you cannot get a reliable car
I
to
have
save your life.
nah. It's not even about that. Like as long as it runs, I'm fine. You know, as long as it runs, because that's the bare minimum. You know, if it don't run, you know, then it's truly a waste. But thankfully it does. It's still running. I don't mind being cold. I'll just put on a coat. Um, and no flat
Mm.
tires. Knock on wood. So we're good. We're good. It's gonna get me to point A to point B and C. D is pushing it though. Like I'm not gonna go 4 cities down in that car. No. But I will go to Raleigh. I'll be there next week. Um, I think that's pretty much it life wise. Now let's get into this current events monstrosity that we have. First thing I want to talk about is Megan Thee Stallion last week released her single Cobra, and you know she spoke real candidly about fucked up things that happened to her recently, including one Party Fontaine allegedly cheating on her in her own bed. Like that's sick.
I
Like you
have a
can't even
question.
you what?
Did the world like find out about him doing that like in the song? Like nobody knew before the song, or was it
Yes.
like speculation and then she
Yes.
made
No
the
one knew
song?
before the song. Nobody knew before
Oh
she said
wow.
that line in the song. Which is very I want to talk about that for a second. That's crazy. Like nobody, like we knew they broke up, but nobody knew that he cheated type shit. So Megan Thee Stallion, she knows how to keep a secret.
So Megan Thee
Um,
Stallion singles, what you're saying?
yes, single and very
Hey,
fine.
shout out Meg Thee Stallion.
Rest. Right. Shout out
Man,
Meg Thee
we can't do
Stallion one
this if you're just
time for
gonna
one
keep
time.
yelling at
And
FIFA.
okay, listen, fuck you, cause you be yelling at WWE. I don't want to hear it. Um,
Yeah, I turned it off. Put on GTA.
but oh, that guy just got sent off. Anyway, yes, and the song, I fuck with the song. People talking about ain't got no replay value. Listen, it's not about that. She went through real shit, okay? And the fucking piano, the piano that sounds like an electric guitar, that shit is fire. I saw what it sampled originally. Crazy. Love, sampling is one of my favorite things about music because it's so crazy. Like you can turn anything into something else. And some people do it well, some people do it terribly. Um, Another song I would like to discuss for a second. Why the fuck? Happy birthday, Omarion. But why the fuck did he
10. I saw that.
post a thing saying that's how it's supposed to be sped up version? I don't know if you guys know, but that song was released in 2016. Like, what the fuck was he thinking? I don't know. I'm not gonna listen
Cash
to it.
grab.
That's worse than a cash grab because who the fuck is listening to a sped up version? And you don't even really make money off streaming. Like it was a terrible decision. So if you're out there and you listened, you made him a couple cents. Um,
Who was listening to that song in 2016 and said, you know what, this would be so much better sped
this would
up?
be so great in like 8 years. Let's speed it up in like 8 years. Interesting decision. Um, yeah, I don't. That was confusing. What
Nah, sped up
else?
songs are like a
Music
TikTok thing
wise,
now. Like that's why they speed up songs.
I they've been they've been around since Alvin and the Chipmunks though. If we being real, like I remember every new song having an Alvin
Oh
and the
yeah.
Chipmunks remix.
No, I mean that's just
So
the new
he's a
wave, I
couple
guess,
years
or
late on
something.
that trend. Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar with Chopped and Screwed. That one's always a nice journey. But I wouldn't listen to that all the time. I feel like that's very much a one time only type thing. Anything else music wise? Oh, the Grammys nominations came out, bitches. The two most awarded nominees, two black women. Shout out to SZA, and of course the lovely, amazingly talented Victoria Monet. We campaigned hard for her. We did our job. We went to the concert. We bought the tickets, bitch. We bought the music, and here we are living in that. Now, I'm not playing with you, Recording Academy. I don't even know when the Grammys are. I know they're next year, but I'm not fucking playing with y'all. If y'all pull a Rihanna, Auntie, it's over for you. I don't care what I gotta do. The strike may be over also, but bitch, there will be picket signs and there will be niggas outside. Cause y'all gonna be fucked up. She better be walking away with at least 2 Grammys. She's nominated for fucking 7. Okay, 7.
Billie Eilish went to the VMA, or yeah, it was the Grammys. She won like 18 her
Mhm.
first year.
Yeah, I remember that. And she took one from Beyonce. I remember that. Um,
Oh,
but yeah, yeah. She won. Didn't she win
right, I
Album of the
can't let a
Year?
black woman win.
No, for real. Like Album of the Year, they always gonna be fucky. I'm surprised that um they nominated Janelle Monáe. Shout out to Janelle getting nominated for Album of the Year. Um, Age of
I
Pleasure.
mean, we knew what it was when Macklemore won over Kendrick. Like that wasn't new, but like that was the
Yeah,
gold stamp.
yeah. And then had the audacity to have Harry Styles beat Kendrick again. Like, dog, are we for real? Y'all not for real. Y'all not. So I need the Grammys to make sure they get this shit right. Okay, don't play in my fucking face. And make sure she leave with at least 2. Shout out to Hazel, her daughter, for being the youngest to ever be nominated for a Grammy at 2 years old. No one's breaking that shit anytime soon. unless someone puts
DJ
their fucking
Khaled couldn't
baby
even get
crying
that
on the
done.
damn track. Right. Also, speaking of which, he's probably gonna come out with an album tomorrow. Like, I haven't heard shit from him.
Like
Um,
Beetlejuice.
right.
Say his name 3
They always
times.
have.
DJ Khaled
Right. He
album
always got
drops.
40 people. He always got 40 people on his fucking albums. It's like literally a compilation album. Um, who else got nominated? And I was like, shout out to Halle. She got nominated for Angel. Coco Jones also got nominated, I think 3 times. Um, yes, Black women, we did it. We've been carrying music for quite some time, so this is comeuppance. Um, I think that's it for the Grammys. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I think Paramore got nominated for a couple. Shout out to Paramore. They better win. They better win. This Is Why is a good album. Okay, now we got all the happy shit out the way. About to get real depressing here, y'all. So it's a trigger warning. If you don't want to hear about abuse, then skip ahead to like maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes from now. But if you haven't heard,
We
about
talking about
3 days
Palestine or
ago,
Kiki Palmer?
Kiki Palmer.
Oh,
If we were talking about Palestine, that disclaimer would have been a lot different because that's way
okay. See,
worse
that's
than
what I'm saying.
this.
I ain't know.
Yeah, yeah, that's way worse than this. But yeah, Kiki Palmer, 3 days ago or 2 days ago, filed a restraining order against um ex-boyfriend, I'm gonna guess at this point, and baby father.
Ex baby
He,
daddy, it sounds like.
yeah, yeah. So she alleges that he has been physically violent with her for at least a year, including when she was about 6 or 7 months pregnant, which is fucking disturbing and awful and what the fuck. Um, and she has filed a restraining order against him and a protective custody order. And she wants full custody of their 9-month-old child or 8-month-old son. So I believe she's gotten it. I think right now, yeah, she's been granted a temporary restraining order against him, and they're probably gonna go to court for custody of the baby, and it's gonna get real nasty in the streets, bro. Um, So sending all the love and protection for Kiki because that's fucked up, and like new parents shouldn't have to deal with no shit like this. Like he's a fucking terrible dude. When that Usher shit happened and he was talking about you're a mother, like nigga, the alarm bells were ringing for me. But niggas try to gaslight us and say, oh nah, he protecting his family. Nah, he being a real man. Get the fuck here, bro. Real
You don't see
man
ASAP
doesn't
Rocky saying
embarrass their
nothing about
fucking
Rihanna.
girlfriend on Twitter. Right. Like real man don't embarrass his girlfriend on Twitter. Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
Facts.
So don't miss me with that shit for real. And he got questionable ass tweets. When we was going through his tweet history, I was like, I don't know about this nigga. But Kiki, I'm gonna let you be great. And here we are. This motherfucker's a fucktard. And he deserves to be in jail. Um I hope he doesn't get to see his son. He also posted on Twitter when the news broke, "Love you, son. See you soon," with a picture of him and his son. Um, that sounds like a threat. And just weird to say because your 9-month-old or 8-month-old son doesn't have Twitter. So who the fuck was this tweet for?
Facts.
Um, so he's a weirdo. We don't fuck with weirdos over here. She also posted some stills from a camera in her house where he allegedly entered her house without her knowledge and abused her again or physically assaulted her then. So, just
He
all around
jumped her.
bad. This is basically, and this has been going on in front of the baby. In the pictures, I don't see the baby, but people saying they can see the baby. So I don't know what that's about. But it doesn't matter whether it's
The
in front of the
grandma's
baby
the
or
baby.
not. Right. It doesn't matter whether it's in front of the baby or not. It's just terrible. So fuck that nigga. It's been fuck that nigga. But like I said, we gonna let her cook.
It's always gonna
But
be.
right, fuck him. Real shit.
Get every what's it
Um,
called? Every tense of the word. Every pretense. I don't know how to say it.
literally. So eat a dick. to him if he is listening. I want to, and once again, fuck domestic abusers. We don't fuck with that. You don't hit women. You don't hit people you love. That's weird. And you know what I'm saying? It's not on no mutual shit. I don't want to hear nobody utter that shit. He probably gonna try to sue her for defamation and shit and all that. All the classic domestic abuser tactics and shit that we saw happen with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and shit, and with that nigga Marilyn Manson. These niggas are predators. They're weirdos. They're fucking abusive, and they'll use the media to show how they're not abusive, and they'll manipulate motherfuckers into taking their side. You need to stop that shit. Own up to if you're gonna be an abuser, own up to that shit. Don't try to hide, bruh. Don't try to hide. Own your shit, cause you know you're going to fucking prison. So, fuck that. I don't know how long that was, but if you skipped ahead, you're good now. If you didn't want to hear about that. Um this nigga Mr.
Let's talk
Beast,
about the Knicks.
um
Like,
we'll get to the sports segment after this one. So, Mr. Beast said, and I quote, I'm just gonna read this one quote. This whole minute and 3 second video about how he tests women or whatever the fuck, but I'm just gonna read this part. I have to give women the test. I don't get along with women unless they've checked all my boxes and they're beautiful. So that's what Mr. B said about potentially dating a woman or whatever. This is not about Mr. Beast really. But anytime motherfuckers feel like they have to audition people, I just feel like that's weird. I've never dated anyone, so take my advice with a grain of salt, whatever you need to do. But I just think if you are coming into a relationship or you come into a type of interaction with somebody and you feel like you have to give them a series of tests in order to test who they are as a person instead of naturally seeing it, I don't know about that. Maybe some people feel like that's, you instead of wasting your time and waiting to see how they react to certain shit, you just put it in front of them. But I also think that's coming from a mindset of trying to speed run shit. That's just me though. Niggas don't live in the moment enough, you know. Maybe that's because they feel like the world is not made for that right now. Hey, maybe it's not. But don't come around me trying to test me. That's all I'm saying. And I mean that in the literal sense and the figurative. Okay? I will fight a bitch. Don't play with me. So don't test me in terms of threatening my life, and don't test me in terms of me trying to date you. Okay? Be real with me. You got an opinion? Ask me about that opinion, and I'll give you mine. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? People so afraid to bring up topics. On Life's a Chore, we're not afraid to ask about anything. Keep it a buck. We worried about life and all that encompasses it. So, you know what I'm saying? We out here, we'll ask the questions, we'll get to the hard hitting shit. Okay, we're not afraid. So
the
if you
Mike
doing that
Tysons of
testing
the
shit,
podcast world.
right, we're not afraid. We coming to everybody. Fuck the bullshit. Open the briefcase. We ready. Like, I'll fight anybody type shit.
Deal or no deal.
Right. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. So none of that test shit. Okay. I don't know. And back to like just how the dating world is and all that bullshit. It's just like everybody trying to perform a certain type of, you know what I'm saying? Perform a certain type of mindset and all that, but that's not who they really are. Like, y'all, we gotta be
Can I
real.
tell you? Can I tell you what I saw the other day, and you tell me what you think about it?
Go ahead.
Like in relation to all this. So somebody was like, social media ruined everything.
Hey, honey.
Oh wow.
Oh, hey,
Oh
Layla.
Layla, let me get your opinion. So
Okay.
somebody on Twitter was like, social media has ruined everything. Like everybody's attention span is so short now that
Yeah.
like as soon as somebody's like not happy in a relationship, it was J. Cole actually. It was like as soon as somebody's not happy in a relationship now, it's like you just fell out of love with that person. Like it's over with. Like you got to find somebody new instead of working on the relationship at hand. You would rather just
Hmm.
drop it and go to somebody new.
I do believe that.
So, do you believe that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a terrible thing
I think it's
because,
bad.
yeah, it's really
Yeah.
bad because, like, people are like, okay, like, this is so much, like, drama, so many issues. Like, if I find someone else, then it'll be a lot easier, which is not true because there's issues in
Mm.
every relationship.
You are not the beard. You are not the system. You are the problem.
Wait, we need to talk about that shit for a second. But no, I agree though. I do agree. 'Cause I think, you know what I'm saying, when things become crazy superficial, which they basically have at this point, it's like, what do people value for real? That's how I always look at it. What do you value for real? Like, do you value somebody treating you well? Do you value what they can do for
Money.
you? Yeah, do you value what they can do for you in terms of money, access, all that shit? At the end of the day, when you want to go out and date somebody, what are you looking for? You looking for the love of your life? You looking for fun? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you out there looking for, just an experience, just to have a story type shit, there's a certain way you date. But if you out there really looking for a motherfucker you actually want to spend a long time with, there's another way to conduct yourself.
I
I feel
feel
like
like
more people.
people. Oh, go ahead.
I would say I feel like people are definitely doing the first one rather than the second one.
Mm-hmm. My God. Wait. Sorry.
No, you good.
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are you good? Like, what is going on?
Right? What
No,
the fuck?
I got a text from work and I have to be with Gabe from 8 to 4. Oh,
Ooh.
anyways. But I was just gonna say, I feel like some people, like, when it's about, like, relationships and, like, having a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, like, some people just like the idea of, like, having, like, not, like, I guess, like, that label of, like, oh, like, I just have, like, a significant other, just to, like, show it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they just don't want to be single.
Yeah, so it's like, as long as they have someone, like, with them, it's like, oh, like, I have one. Since, like, I feel like with, like, our age, and, like, oh, I guess just in general, like, people are always, like, looking for love and trying to just, like, fall in love, so, like, they'll take what they can get just to be able to say they have a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Yeah. I was about to say that's the other side of the spectrum where it's like people are willing to stay in a relationship that they know they shouldn't stay in because they'd rather not be single. Speaking of that,
Yes.
I'm not gonna name names, but I will
But
say,
we know someone.
but what I will say, I am seeing that in action right now with at least two people. So, hey,
I'm
guys,
I'm
if you
also
have to
seeing
do
that.
it, oh, Layla. So there's three people in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, I'm also seeing it, and it is not a good thing to do because it just leads you to drama and disappointment.
Mhm. I
So
mean,
those.
it's for the comfort, and this is what most of them say. I don't want to add another body, or I'm already comfortable with them. Why do I want to get comfortable with somebody else? Guys, here's my answer to both those questions. You should enjoy being by yourself sometimes.
Well, what if?
What if?
What if?
Well, what if there's there's just been so much history, and you guys are, you
You can't
know,
live in the past, man. That's not good.
but but like, what if it's just like you and that person just can't let each other go, and you guys know each other for so well that it's like, I just
Mhm.
All
can't
of
let
this love is toxic.
you see
No,
your
say it again, Kehlani. Like, yeah. No, but I get you. I get you because like the level of comfort and all that it makes it hard to
yeah,
stay and all that. Of course, I'm
and
not
it's like,
I'm not negating that,
are
but
you?
I'm not. I'm just saying, is that outweighing your peace? Is that outweighing you seeing actually?
Is it
Let
taking
me
a
see how I
toll?
am. Right. Let me see how I am without this person being without this person basically affecting how I think type shit. Like if you had to take yourself out of the relationship and just be somebody looking in, would you still feel the same way type
Right.
shit?
No. From personal experience, I feel that if you, oh God, actually, I don't know how I'm gonna word this. Never mind. Just know, I know. Just know, I know, and I
Okay.
understand everyone in these predicaments. Okay, for example, I had a friend the other day call me, when I was out of town, and she was crying because her ex-boyfriend, she went on his tags pictures and saw that him and this girl were peanut butter and jelly for Halloween. Okay, right, let's talk about this actually.
Wait, pause. I thought you was about to teach us a new slang word. I was about to say, what the fuck does peanut butter and jelly mean? But you meant like literally the costume. I'm crying.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
like
Go ahead.
the literal peanut butter and jelly. Okay, so
Okay.
she calls me.
Yo.
She's like boohooing, and I'm like, fuck. And she's like, yeah, like I was on his tag pics, and him and this girl are peanut butter and jelly for Halloween. But I was like, okay, let me see the picture. She sent me the picture, and like he had his arm around her shoulder, right? So I don't know. I don't fucking know. I hate this guy, so I don't fucking know. But that was just a quick story. But I'm tying it back into this girl. Her and him, they broke up like 2-3 years ago, whatever the fuck. And
Damn.
he's been like holding on to him like ever since like the breakup. And they would still like hang out and like keep in touch and like hook up, all that stuff, and be like, oh, I love you still, when they were broken up. And now that she has graduated and they're not like around each other anymore, she's still like when she goes on dates with guys, like she'll compare all of it to him, or like he'll come back out of nowhere and like trauma
That's not
dump on
good.
her. I know.
Right.
And like trauma dump on her and just like, you know, get all that like validation and stuff from her because he knows that like they know each other so well.
Yeah.
So then he'll just like ghost her again until he wants to talk about his trauma. And I can see like from looking at her that like this taking a toll on her because like she's so upset about this and about everything he does.
Right.
So like, yeah, like if you're in it, like sticking around, like it just makes sense because it's like a comfort person. But at the same time, I'm looking from the outside, it is tearing this bitch apart. So
Right, because she's waiting around for him to get back with her type shit and not
yeah,
moving on with her life.
I know. Even after he's been like, "Hey, girl, maybe
No,
we'll
right.
get back. We'll help you. Like, let's get back together. Like in the future." But the future is
See,
quite unknown.
that's so right. That's so manipulative in my opinion
I know. I
because it's
hate this
like
guy. Oh,
right, like
Thanks.
you leaving her on the edge of like deciding whether or not you're getting back together and still you trying to have your fun type shit. Like you trying to get back together with her or not. If you were, you wouldn't
yeah,
be trying to date other people or fuck other people. That's me. You know what I'm saying, you know?
that's what I'm saying. And then I have another friend, and it's pretty much like the same thing. Like they broke up, but they still like keep in touch and like hang out, all the stuff. But like he's told her like, I don't want to get back together, or if we do, it'll be like when we're older, and that's also shitty because
Yeah.
it's like, what is like once again, like you don't know what the future holds, and you could like meet someone else, like that whole thing.
I could die tomorrow.
Right.
Exactly. It's like a lot of shit. I blame the man, but I also blame the woman because, girl, why are you
I
standing?
mean,
But
No, the
also,
girls
exactly. Yeah.
definitely take blame partly. Like it ain't all just one
Partly.
sided
Yeah. Like he
because
shouldn't say
yeah,
no shit like that, but
free will
like
to move
she
on.
shouldn't also. Yeah, she shouldn't wait on him in order
exactly.
to like feel like she has so like not will to live. It's not that serious, but
Real.
basically like will to date. Will to date.
What's
Like.
crazy is I saw this TikTok the other day, and this girl was like, for her, like what she did was she kept going back to her ex until she hated him to finally like move
Mhm.
on. And I feel like, yeah, but like, why would you want to keep putting yourself through that over and over and over again to finally hate him?
Right.
You know, like just hate him.
Just to, like get it over with. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, what a time we live in.
No, for real, guys.
Huh.
Listen, if you're out there and you're in a relationship, I feel like you should leave. Just leave it. Like this is your sign right here.
Yeah,
Because
or
I
don't
promise
cheat
you.
to get rid of it.
Yeah. What'd you
What?
say?
Just fuck.
Just fuck.
Real. Jesus
No
Christ.
I'm
relationships,
fucking
just
crying, please, y'all.
fuck.
I just feel like dating in this economy is a crime. Like it's just like so much shit. And like I don't know who said this, but like yeah, social media has put like so much pressure on relationships. Like, it should be like this, or like they don't love you. Like, holy shit. Like, that is so much.
Yeah. I think sometimes the pressure can be unnecessary, definitely. Like,
Right?
I don't think, like, I don't know. It's just like when you date somebody, you're dating them because you enjoy their time, their presence. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you can build with them. You want to get to know them more, blah blah blah. So if you feel like you gotta have incentives to hang out with them or incentives to like just enjoy their presence, I feel like y'all not compatible. One, you shouldn't be dating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, what do you
Shouldn't
guys
be
think
dating,
about this?
period.
Okay, like, you know how people say, like,
Yeah.
whenever they date someone, like, well, I guess you can, like, see it from other people, but, like, when they date someone, they just, like, lose their whole, I guess you say personality, or, like, lose themselves in their partner because they just, like, spend all their time with them. I feel like
Mhm.
that's bad.
Yeah, head first. We call that head first.
What does that mean?
Yeah. Where you dive
Like
headfirst into a
you
relationship and
drop
not
everything, you
think
just go head
about.
first into the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when you guys break up, you're like, who the fuck am I? Like, what's happened?
Right.
Real.
And that's
Yeah,
what that's why you
yeah, we
shouldn't
call that head
negate.
first.
Yeah. You shouldn't negate your friends either. Type shit. So it's like anytime
Yeah,
you do that, it's just it can get real weird.
I know. I will say, from personal experience, when
Mhm.
you leave all your friends to be with your boyfriend for multiple days on end, it sucks, like, for your friends, because they're just like, damn bitch, like, where the fuck did you go? Or like, if you go and do something, like, you have to bring him. Awful.
Mhm.
Terrible. 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10.
Like, this is
Not
horrible.
it.
And
Yeah.
then my friend, my
Okay.
friend,
Oliver.
Cut.
yeah, my friend Oliver, she's gone through like a lot of terrible men, and oh, you look so handsome. She's gone through like a lot of terrible men in her life, and she just found this new guy, right? Love him. Side note, he's a military man and a frat boy. I don't know how that works.
Ooh,
Toxic.
he's gonna have some terrible stories.
I know, and he's 5'3". Oh, whatever.
Wow.
But he's a nice man. So, but
For
anyways,
now,
Okay.
it's
I
still
know for
new.
now, God, but
Right.
I, sorry, God, just take this out. But
Okay.
this girl, she's been like, go to his house like every day and hang out with him and like spend 24 hours pretty much a day, 7 days a week with him. And her friends got mad at her and they were like, you're ditching us for him. But I think it's wrong of them because when her roommate's boyfriend lived in Greenville, she would leave her to go be with him all the time. But now that
Mhm.
my friend is
Now
doing,
that the turntables,
yeah,
Right.
yeah, I know. And now, like, she's like, what the fuck, guys? Like, you guys did the same to me, and I wasn't complaining. Isn't that so shit? I was so mad for her. I was like, this is terrible. So, once again, if you just leave your friends for your boyfriend, not a good deal. Not a fun time
No. Like.
for everyone.
and I feel like
Wow.
that's the things that we speak on too, where it's like you just gotta be vocal about it. Like if you like, don't be needy, but like if you feel like
Not
you're
getting
either not
enough.
seeing them enough, or your
Yeah.
friends are saying you're seeing them too much, or whether it be you too much with your boyfriend or too much with your friends and not your boyfriend, and everybody like can't get
Mm-hmm.
along.
Right.
Like somebody's got to bring it up at some point. Like it ain't worth it to just sit there and be quiet the whole time because then nothing's gonna change.
Yeah, I feel like you should bring it up, and then also, like, the way that you bring it up is important too. Like, don't
Yeah.
like attack your friend, like, oh my god, like, you're never here, what the fuck? But like, just be like,
Like, you know.
hey,
Nah, but don't bring it up out of random. Like you can't just like argue in the middle of the living room one day of like,
Yeah. Like
yo,
if that's your first time seeing him in like a crazy long minute, I feel like there to say it. But like maybe right before you about to leave, be like, hey, you know, it's been a minute since we like really fucked with you and saw you. So like, try not
yeah,
to let it be too long next time.
yeah, exactly. Because like
because you
for
know what's
my
gonna happen. Because they're gonna say like, oh, when did I do that? And then as soon as they ask you, you go forget all the times.
Mhm.
mm-hmm,
So you gotta have your story
real,
straight, like bullet points.
yeah, like for my friend, how her roommates confronted her was terrible. Oh my god, they
They
literally
did
like busted,
intervention style.
huh?
They did like intervention style.
I don't even know. This is terrible. They just busted into her room like 2 a.m. when she was in there, and they were like, you're never home. And they just like went back and forth, like screaming at her, being like,
Okay,
why the fuck are you
that's when you're trying to be combative type shit.
right? It was so bad. And she was like so like caught off guard, and like she just couldn't say anything because she was like, fuck. Because like she's also like a non-confrontational person. So like to have people scream at you at 2 a.m. in your room is
Like,
crazy.
guys, get the hell out. Like,
I know. I felt so
Like, I'm
bad.
literally home right now. Like, why are you yelling at me? Like,
I know.
Right.
She's already laying in her bed like, oh, you fucking bitch. I'm like, hello? She's rotting away in her room. What do you need? So,
yeah,
pretty
that's not
shit.
the way to go about it, guys. If you're listening and you
That was
need
the
advice,
worst way.
yeah,
I
that's
feel
the
bad.
worst way you can go about it.
Yeah,
It's
so
not you versus them. It's just y'all versus time management,
I
which
know.
is, hey, it could get like that.
And also, if you think about it, like, I was telling her, or just like this is in general, like when you are starting to talk to someone new, like you do have to get to know them, but I feel like in moderation, like you don't have to spend every waking minute to get to know someone, but you shouldn't spend
Right.
too little of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you should definitely be, like you said, moderation, a healthy balance between
wait,
not
so
speaking to
Layla, are
them,
you
speaking to
somebody
them.
that's gonna reply immediately, or are you gonna space out your text?
Like to,
Like, let's say you're getting like when you're like, let's say you meet somebody tomorrow. Like, are you gonna respond instantly, like every day, like as soon as you see the text, you're gonna respond, or is it like
mm,
think about your responses and your reply whenever you have something to talk about?
I really go off of how they text me, because I mean I'm a very needy person in general, but like I don't know. It really just depends on how they do it. Like if there's someone that takes like, well, also no, because if you take 10 hours to respond to me, I'm not answering at all.
Right.
Because what the fuck
Right.
is this? So I don't know. It really just
Okay,
depends.
but let's say it like this. Let's say like taking a response to a text only takes 2 seconds, right?
Yeah.
So if your phone's always on you, right, but you're at work with the kids, like even though it only takes those 2 seconds, you might not get to respond like have
For
a
20
conversation.
minutes.
Like you only might
Yeah.
respond when you see your phone. You see what I'm saying? Like every 20
Yeah.
minutes, 30
Yeah.
minutes. So would you rather space it out where you could only text them when you're able to have that full conversation? Or would you text them
Have a
like
sporadic conversation.
just whenever you have the chance to get your phone?
Yeah, I think probably like whenever I get to have my phone, because it's like if I'm texting you and I'm like not fully paying attention to like what we're talking about, it like not saying like it doesn't matter, but like you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'd rather
Because
do
that's
I
that.
what I
mean,
tried to say the other night, and I couldn't like get the words right to say that.
Mm-hmm. Wait, say it again.
you kind of what? Found your what? Oh,
Mm,
okay.
I see that. You know, I just feel like it's hard. Like, blah, 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 like the people just like have like different expectations when it comes to texting, and like everyone's different.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I feel like not saying you need to find someone that is like answers or like texts the same as you. Stop! I'm not trying to hit you. Get away from me. Go. But
She's talking to her cat, everybody.
sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, he's by talking, but it's just like yeah, I don't find someone who has like the same texting style as you. Oh, sorry, bud.
No, keep going.
Oh, but overall, what I'm trying to say is you need to be able to like have like a happy medium where you guys can
Mhm.
conversate and no one's like feeling some type of way about a response time.
Yeah. Like if I'm like if we have like our first like couple conversations and like we like blah 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 texting back and forth, it's like, oh my gosh, like we both on our phone. And then like after a couple days, then it's like it kind of slows down. I feel like that's fine. Like as long as like you're not setting the table with you being like sporadic and shit, because then it's like what's the
Hmm.
point at that point?
Yeah.
So
Also,
start off having a good conversation, and then you can be like, all right, I'm gonna be busy as fuck this for today, so like don't say anything.
hmm, do y'all know about the like attachment styles? Like how everyone has like their own.
Uh huh.
Do you guys know y'all's attachment style?
I don't understand the question.
I
So
don't.
I
Can
should have
you
said
list
no
them?
faster, but I don't know what's going on.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up, but I know what. So it's like your attachment style, like to like a partner, like when you're dating them, like how you
Are we
react.
taking a quiz? I love a quiz.
Well, I can send you. Do you want me to send y'all?
Is there a
send it
quiz
to
for
me,
this?
and then I'll
Yeah,
answer
I'm
it.
about to say I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. If there's
Hold on, let me find it.
Guys, come back 10 minutes. Like,
I know, and share your results.
let me pause. Like, correct pause. Like,
Because I know mine. I have anxious attachment, which, Jesus Christ, it's hard being me. Okay, let me see
not
this.
service animal.
I know, literally, I need a service animal. God. Okay, let me send this to y'all.
I feel like that was mean. I'm sorry.
Well, I do have a service animal. My son.
poot.
Yes, Mr. Fatman. But yeah,
Is he really fat?
once you guys take it, we can discuss.
Love a quiz. Shout out BuzzFeed.
I love a BuzzFeed quiz also. Bit of a one.
How did he just kick it over the fucking goal like that? It was a wide open.
Should I take your quiz?
I know. Hold on. All right. So let's find out our attachment style, guys. How many questions is this?
I don't know. I just found it on Google, but I'll do mine again.
Oh,
Just
I'm on question 5, and that's 12%. So what's the math?
place. Hold on.
Ooh, it's at least 20.
It's about 45.
If
Oh.
so, link.
45 questions?
Wait. No.
Oh, that's a foul. Alright. Are you in a relationship? No. Why
Real.
ask that? Then the second question be, what is your relationship status? Like, is that not the same? Okay.
Well, it could be a different question if you put yes.
Oh, true, true. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Mm. Oh, we just had a question about this. Or not a question about this, but we just talked about this. It says, I am willing to work through challenges in a relationship before suddenly trying to leave the relationship itself. I mean, damn, I definitely would try, because, like, what the fuck? Like, why do we even get together if we weren't gonna at least try to fight? Not fight each other. I meant, like, fight for
What?
before anyone tries to.
Uh,
Yeah, no, but no, because you never know. Out of context and be like, oh, fight, huh? Like, no, that's not what I meant.
I feel like there should be like a third option of like true, false, or maybe. Like, I don't think it should just be a
Somewhat,
hard
head
true or
ass.
false. Yeah.
We need a somewhat. Listen, we're complicated beings, of course.
I'm trying to
Who the fuck
read,
is?
man.
Oh, sorry.
Compromising and communicated. False. Why not?
Mm. Ooh, y'all right about that. We need a third option, especially for the question I just
Right?
got. Ooh, don't clock me too much.
I feel like I'm gonna get to the end of this and it's just gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna be single forever. Like, that's how I feel answering these questions.
Oh, wait. Now, if it says that, then hey, I don't know what to tell you.
It
Listen,
is
we all
not
took. Well, let me not say all. Let me not. But some of us out there took that "Am I gay?" quiz, and they said yes, and here we are.
Yo. Yo, I can't like the way these questions are worded on top of me trying to read them and then listen at the same time is
Sorry.
impossible.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna hush. Sorry.
Inward
Alright, alright.
emotional turbulence. Like, how am I supposed to like?
I'm on that question too. It's so difficult to read. It's so
No,
long.
seriously, hold on.
It's like 8 words back to back that are way too long, dude.
Ooh, clock me.
Yo, imagine I put false for 16. That's crazy.
Oof.
God, not true. I know this is eating me up, low key. I'm kind of sick.
That's what I'm saying. Like some of these questions. I'm like, damn, is that really me?
I know this is embarrassing.
You're the only one that can see it.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Wait, what?
Hmm.
This one's saying, I hunger for closeness. Excuse me?
I hunger.
That's a book. Like that.
Like, what? I hunger for it?
Whoa.
I do not feel as though I need anything from my romantic partner or loved ones. Like, why can't it just be one sentence? Like, why is it
I
like a
know.
paragraph?
Oh hell no!
Wait.
This is where you gotta put in a damn email address.
Oh my god, are you serious? I'm not even done yet. Hold on.
Okay, well,
Listen,
listen,
she
I'm gonna
liked to
do it,
read.
but
Just lay down, please. Lay down, go to sleep. Oh my
okay,
god.
I am not a robot.
I hunger for closeness.
Yeah, there you go.
That's hilarious.
I fucking hate when you have to click the shit. Like, click what all the squares for blah blah blah. Like, bro, shut the fuck up and just let me check a box. Like, don't piss me off.
Ooh, setting
Okay,
boundaries
alright, I
comes
have my
natural to me.
results.
I'm still on. I got like a couple questions left.
Yeah, I'm on 29.
Okay, I got it. I'll
86.
wait till everybody's done.
I'm on 23, and I think I started first. Like, y'all gotta
Jesus
chill.
Christ.
Damn. Alright.
I'm
Pass me
finna
the
just mute
ball.
y'all and come back at the end.
Bro, can you stop being offside?
How old are you? Great question. Oh,
Oh, I have a
yes,
fucking exam to do. Jesus Christ.
me too. I literally had it open, but then I saw you guys were in here. I said, they can wait.
Real.
But it's like 60 questions. Whatever.
Ooh, mine's 40, I think.
I
Right.
know. Don't remind me. Oh my god, perfect. Thank you for telling me this. Oh my god, this is so bad.
Oh no. Oh my god, my percentage just keeps dropping, bro. This is why I don't take shots like that. I gotta take guaranteed shots.
Sorry, kitty. Go to sleep.
What was that?
Hello? I'm quite spooked.
Right, what the fuck was that?
Are you guys done?
I'm done.
I'm also done.
We're waiting on Dalton and Markway. Oh, you're done? Okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
Are you done? Alright, bet.
Who's going
Okay,
Yeah.
who
first?
would like to go first?
Yeah, I finished. I'm back.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I have an anxious, preoccupied attachment style.
Ooh.
And the little bold part under this video says, your fear of abandonment may be getting in the way of you forming healthy relationships that last. Oh,
Fear of
Wow.
abandonment.
I know. That's mine.
Okay. Who's
Why don't you
next?
go, Chit?
Okay, I'll go next. I have a secure attachment style. Oh, there you go. Just out of nowhere. Please. But
Right.
I have a secure attachment style,
God, I need that.
but without
Me
knowing
too.
how to communicate best with different types of partners, you may keep ending in unfulfilling relationships.
Oh.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
got the
Like
same
that.
one.
Nah, some of them questions towards the end. Oh. What does that say about us? We are kind of similar as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Um. Okay, Marco, which one did you get?
Ooh.
Ooh. Definitely
Avoidant
clocked
is
you.
crazy.
Definitely clocked it. Definitely. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Try to save it, like.
Wait, I want to hear it.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait. Start it over. Start it over.
Oh my
It's
god.
not even saying it yet.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh.
Oh, so you don't open up.
Ooh. Oh.
Hopeless romantic, basically.
Jeez.
Indeed.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, this shit's broken. Like,
It's so true, though. I hate this.
Wait a minute.
no,
You
clocked
connect
all
with
of us.
people easily, generally feel confident in who you are, and have a strong sense of self worth. You are quite good at communicating your needs, feelings, and opinions to others. Letting people in is easy for you because you feel safe, can set healthy boundaries, and have the skills to step away from situations that don't deserve your time. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, now yeah,
The
that one
last
did hit
one,
you. Yeah, yeah.
that last one got me. Because I will walk away.
Definitely.
Like,
Right.
I'll read this one
Okay.
about me. It
Okay,
says,
go
your
ahead.
underlying fear of abandonment is amplified in romantic relationships, especially when you find yourself dating someone who likes their space, someone who isn't very emotionally expressive, or someone who doesn't appear to really need you. When you're met with these situations,
Ooh.
I know, please don't make me cry.
they on you, bro. They are on you.
But wait, it gets worse.
Oh.
And it says when you're met with these situations, you constantly feel like you're giving and giving and giving, but getting nothing back in return. All of this leads you to wonder, why aren't I enough? Oh,
Ooh. I know that one burned.
yeah, I'm gonna go cry
That
after
one
this is over.
especially. No, because like where it said they don't give a fuck for real. No,
Yes.
seriously, like, oh, like kind of got me a bit much there. You didn't have to do that. Like,
Hold on, I do want to
oh,
say
I'm off.
that there's like so two like I just read what it happened or I just read what it said and then like two sentences later it says when it comes to supporting others, you are empathetic listener and are happy to be their rock.
I'm an empath.
Like
I will never forget that shit. That shit was so fucking funny, bro. It was dead quiet. I would say I'm an empath. What? Like,
no, I
okay.
said I am not. I said I am not an empath.
Oh,
Like
oh. Are
Ooh,
you fucking serious right now? It's over. Right.
I
yeah, Quay, you
know.
need to go look in a mirror. Like they really got you.
Mm. Oh.
I'm cool with what I said. I'm cool with mine. It said I'm
Now
secure. Like
the last sentence being, although you are very adept to different types of people, you sometimes struggle to understand how they operate and what exactly you need to do to fully support them. That's a motherfucking word right there.
nah, because you really get on me about like my thought process. Like
Like, listen,
Oh,
listen.
listen to
Yeah.
this. Not knowing how to express yourself best, you may pick fights with your partner, constantly pushing them away, only to reaffirm your beliefs that you're going to be abandoned and to end up alone.
Ooh. Oh, that's sick.
No. Well,
Fuck, bruh. I mean, clocked you.
no, because listen, we would
yeah,
be
but
Nah,
sitting in Chili.
facts.
Listen, me and Layla would go to Chili's and we'd just be sitting there and like I would be looking at the TV or whatever, and she would say something and I wouldn't hear her. So I'd be like, "What'd you say?" And she'd be like, "Never mind, you hate me." And I'm like, "All I did was I didn't hear what you said." Like,
excuse me.
No, I hate you. Ooh.
not
No,
trying to air it out, but like,
well, you did. So,
Right. Well, you did, so it's too late.
I mean, that
I'm
is
just
so
saying.
real. Like, I'm
Nah.
that kind of person. Like, if like I'm texting someone and they say hi, I'm over. I'm in tears. I'm like, what do you mean hi? Like that
Oh,
gets
now
me.
that's not.
I know.
I feel like
Or someone says okay, but just O in the K. I'm killing myself. Maybe just a beef problem.
the
Sorry.
silence, like.
I know it's
Like,
bad. I got
I'm fucking crying.
yeah,
No, I didn't
I've been
download
said this.
Discord, no. It's just that's what I'm saying. All you have to do is just connect it. It should just work. I don't understand why your shit
It's in the settings.
is acting stupid.
No, because he has to hold on, Quae, I'll tell you how to do it. Look, go to your settings, like the PlayStation settings. And then it says users and accounts. So then go down to link services and it'll be up there. It's the second one. Took me 2 seconds to find it.
Oh, you can choose who you want to commentate. I just realized that shit. Okay, bet.
On the
Okay.
PlayStation.
Okay, we might be cooking. Well, it's too late now. We've already been here for an hour, but for future episodes.
For the next one.
Yeah. Okay, this is really fucking with me. How do I like? Oh, maybe because I don't have one. Like, oh, here we go. I'm cooked. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I'm good. All right.
Well, guys, this was great.
No, I was about to say, like, love that we had our discussion about relationships towards the end. It's always exciting when we talk about shit like that because I'm gonna look back on this in a couple of years and be like, okay, we were spitting that real shit, or maybe we weren't. We'll see.
Yeah.
Um, let's
We're
do
all
like a
still
little time
single.
capsule.
Like,
Right, I'm about to say let's do like a little time capsule. All right, it's November 12th. Okay, so who do we think is the first person to get married out of our like, friend group?
I'm not trying to eat my own ass, but probably me.
Okay.
I was gonna say
What were you gonna say, Layla?
I was gonna say me.
Okay, Layla believes. Okay, so interesting. Two people picked themselves. I definitely think I'm gonna be one of the last ones to get married for sure. Um, also, so you think the opposite?
Real. He's an eloper.
Eloper.
You are an eloper. I could see it.
Listen, if she out there, I'm
Lock
not gonna
in.
say no.
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
I do believe I'm one of those people that meets one person and that's it.
Gotta
I
meet
think
that.
I feel like my life has definitely had that type of feel in terms of like love. It's not
Damn.
like I know for a fact I'm not ugly, so don't try it, bitch. Okay, but I've never had, you know what I'm saying? I've never had the opportunity to be, you know what I'm saying, be out there. So I feel like the one girl is out there waiting because she also is not. We're gonna meet in the
True.
middle. We're gonna meet in the middle. But I don't know. I think I need to travel more because I feel like she's not from here. Like I need to go somewhere
Facts.
and
Real.
she's gonna be out there. Yeah.
Like I feel
Like,
like I'll meet my king like when I'm like 25. Excuse me.
listen, we're all 22 right now, so
But I want to have kids
well,
at like
don't 23, but
28. So I'm like, I need to. I know
yeah.
because
Yeah.
My mom was 34 when she met me.
my mom's 27.
Right.
Well, it wasn't by choice.
I'm about to say yeah, like exactly. So if
I can
you
tell
like
y'all
the
the story
second or
later.
third,
Excuse
you
me.
would be alright.
Right.
Mhm.
But also I
I'll,
want to get married and like be married for like a couple years and then have kids.
I'm trying to have kids
I
first.
know
you
I need
better
to lock
lock
in
in
immediately.
quickly.
Fuck.
Right, quickly. Cause like how
Like,
many? So like 2 years, 3 years.
okay, so let's say I get married at like, hold on. If I get married at like, hopefully like 25.
24, 20. Okay,
How
25.
about 23? But
Next year.
Yes.
well, just get
Tomorrow,
Hey,
married.
it could be
like
right. It could be
No,
some. It could be a
literally.
crazy.
I know. I just need to get married immediately. So if I got married, like, let's say, okay, it wouldn't be next year, but like, well, maybe, but like, okay, 24, 25, right? So then I'll be married for like 2 years. So it'd be like 27, 28 or whatever. And I'll have kids then. But like, I don't want to have kids back to back because I'd rather die. But I want to have,
Right, that's your
I want to have
that's
2
your
kids.
stomach.
I know. I want to have kids before or like at the max age, like 31. Oh,
Okay.
even then, I gotta take my
Nah, I
exam.
got all my points off.
You gotta take your anxiety meds?
Oh my god, excuse me? No, my exam, my 60-question
Oh,
exam.
exam. Oh, me too.
It's
I gotta
already
take mine.
9:30.
It doesn't take long.
It's due at 11:59 anyway, so
I know, and I have to watch TV, so I have a lot of things to do
you
tonight.
have to watch TV.
It's the new
Was
episode
it
of
Love Island?
No, it's Baddies. I have to lock
Oh, is that
in.
over?
No, it's like just started, kind of.
No, Love
Aaron
Island.
Rodgers' goal is to return in mid-December.
What
What?
week is that gonna be? Like week 17?
Maybe.
I mean, we're on week what?
10.
10? I was about to say yeah, 10. So we'll fucking see. We'll see. But thank you all for
Oh, I
listening.
lost fantasy.
Ooh, by how much?
Well, I still have 3 people that need to play, but I'm losing 150 to 105.
Ooh, damn, I'm about to
And
lose
I
by
got Jerry
4,
Jeudy
bro.
going against
I'm over.
Denver, or going against Buffalo, so not looking good.
Not at all. Bro, his kicker got 21
Hey, but I
points.
benched Lamar Jackson this week. That was the right decision. So shout out to me
Hey,
and Baker Mayfield.
there you go.
He threw 2 interceptions.
And still won. My picks
No, they
also for this
lost.
week have been terrible. Who?
Ravens lost.
Oh, I thought you said Baker Mayfield.
Oh, no, Baker Mayfield only threw 1.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And the
Yeah, how did the
Buccaneers
Ravens
won.
lose that game,
So
bro? Yeah, how did fucking
I
Ravens
didn't
lose that
watch it.
game?
I didn't watch any football today.
Damn it, Terry. 7 points is not gonna cut it, my nigga. But, alright. I might win in both leagues, but it's not looking good. We shall see you on the next one. Remember, watch the show.